21 minutes, 43 seconds. It's an aggravating morning, even though the sun is shining. Monday morning. I go to get some ceramic tiles from one of the apartments to do a job, and the truck stalls. So I said, oh, that's why it just sped up the engine RPM, went around the corner, because I'm out of fuel. Gas gauge had been flickering around. Usually it does that when I'm getting low, but I didn't think it was empty. Anyhow, it started, it stalled, I drove, it's only 5 blocks away. I drove a couple of blocks, and of course it stalls, and wouldn't you know, there's a cop sitting right friggin' behind me. Right behind me. So after a minute of cranking, it started, I drove away, made it 2 more blocks, saw a friend of mine driving a Cummins, and I yelled at him, I'm out of fuel! So he waves back, drives away, the thing started. I noticed he was smoking a cigarette, so I wouldn't get it anyways. Can't stand cigarettes. So, I made it 5 blocks back to my apartment building. And I took a hose. I've got some fuel in the basement for parts cleaning. I stuck a hose in. The hose is full of snow, and I wasn't even paying attention. And parts flying. Where's the plug? There, plug, plug, plug. And I stuck a snowy hose into the fuel filler. And it's so bloody cold, it's barely above 0. So I'm just plugging in the shop vac now, in case you're wondering what the heck's going on around here. I'm going to plug in the shop vac. It'll vacuum out this little clump of snow that I've got in my fuel filler. Not a lot, but why put snow, which will turn into water, in my fuel filter? So I'm going to stop the camera and put it on macro. Now, let me see if you can see that. Nope. The camera, take the flashlight rather, out of my pocket. Two hands to do all these operations. There, turn the little knob, and look at that. You can't see it, the sun is shining so brightly on this beautiful day. Snow in the fuel filler, not a lot, but I don't want to put water in my fuel, so I'm going to vacuum out some diesel. Let's see if the shop vac will explode. Let's put it on the tripod over there, on that Mercury contour. Oh boy. Give me a second. I'm going to put this camera so it doesn't fall down. Put it over there. No tripod, no time. I'm trying to get some work done today. I'm busy messing around. Whoops! Pointed right at the ground. That's not too good. Aggravating moments in life. Give me a minute. Can't show you that. All right. I got my handy dandy tripod from MJM Computers. What I've done while you weren't watching was I wrapped some duct tape around a vinyl hose. Made in USA. 0.625 inner diameter, 0.875 outer diameter. I use it to wrap around chain on my trailer for the gate so the chain doesn't rattle. Heavy, thick vinyl. I'm going to place the camera. Let's see. Place it over here on the hood of this. I've been driven a Ford lately. Oh, it's like a Hawaiian lie or lay. I don't know if I have any subscribers in Hawaii. Let's zoom in. The amount of snow I'm taking out is tiny. Probably won't even get into the bucket. Just going to line the hose, but I don't want to get it out. I can't believe I stuck a hose in snow. See the snow? That's it. simple enough. What a waste of a half an hour. You can see the bit of moisture on the inside of the hose. Maybe you can't. Take it off the zoom. How about that? There. Not a lot. Just a little bit. And hopefully... Yeah. Do it one more time, just for good luck. Alright. You know, if it was gasoline, it would explode. The Chicagoland Corvair enthusiasts used to do that. They'd get some vacuum cleaners from the trash. Come on, flashlight. You can't see in there. They'd get some vacuum cleaners from the trash and they'd put them in a bucket of gas until they blew up. And see how far they'd blow up. And that became pretty popular until it became pretty stupid. So they stopped doing it. Anyhow, I got my floor tile. I got my DeWalt radio that fell out this morning and went crash onto the pavement. Recycling bag, automatic lights, cell phones on sale at Wally World. I got one like this, but it hasn't got a touchpad. I bought it at Target for 80 bucks. Here's one for 60, Net 10. 1.3 megabyte camera, video recorder, MP3 player, Bluetooth capable. 60 bucks. Another one there for 100 bucks. T-Mobile. I use AT&T, sucks. I don't suppose anybody's ever happy with their carrier. Alright, well that's the excitement for the morning. I'm going to put a little bit of fuel in now. At least be able to make my way where I have to go without any snow on the hose this time. That was stupid. See the squeak. When are you ever going to oil that hinge?
Oh, eventually. It's fine.
Squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I think it's the people upstairs. I think it's their car. Because the parking lot across the way is empty, so you'd assume it'd be the people upstairs. They never tell us. Yeah. I guess they were drunk when they pulled in. Look at that bulge. That's a drive. Uh-oh. No keys?